Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Roy. His parents were busy with work, so they sent him to his grandfather's house for a vacation. Grandpa Ram, a retired scientist, lived in a quiet village. Roy loved the village, especially spending time with Grandpa. They shared stories and small adventures around the house. One evening, Roy asked, "Grandpa, what are you working on?" Grandpa smiled. "A special potion that makes things grow big, but it's not ready yet." "Wow, can I see it?" Roy asked. "Maybe later when it's safe," Grandpa said with a wink. The next day, while playing, Roy accidentally knocked over some bottles. A strange liquid spilled, and suddenly, the wooden floor started growing. After a few minutes, it shrank back to normal. Grandpa rushed in, quickly cleaning the mess. "This potion makes things grow, but only non-living things shrink back. If a living thing touches it, it stays big for..." But they didn't notice some potion had spilled outside. That night, tiny insects crawled over it and grew into giant, scary bugs. The next morning, villagers screamed as huge ants and beetles destroyed houses. One climbed onto Grandpa's roof, injuring him. "Grandpa!" Roy shouted, rushing to help him. Meanwhile, Roy's friends tried fighting the bugs, but they were too strong. Then Roy had an idea. Remembering Grandpa's words, he poured the potion on a superhero toy and threw it into a bug's mouth. The bug swallowed it. Boom! It grew so big that it exploded. Roy and his friends used the trick on the rest, saving the village. A few days later, Grandpa, now better, smiled at Roy. "You saved the village, my boy. I'm proud of you." Roy grinned.